This is what's with Donisha and Cliff, and now we come to play with food every day. What's up, everybody? What's up, squad? We're gonna come to What's Up Squad family. Now say something. Now say hi, guys.
I don't have to say anything. You just said everything for me. You're so eager to eat. Okay, go ahead.
No, I always say hello, guys.
Okay, go ahead and do the intro, man.
Yeah, man.
Quit talking.
So guys, we have some good food over here, and some delicious homemade food, and you know how we do it already. We get down in it.
Move.
And
we have some kale, some macaroni and cheese, some chicken, and some rolls. Okay, and so
so we're gonna get down in it.
Go ahead and pray, Clifton.
Yeah, pray, and Isabel gonna pray, guys.
Go ahead. Amen. She's not saying too loud, you guys, because she's not feeling well a little bit, but she's okay. But anyways, yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, so my wife is coming. So we're gonna
wait.
For the intro.
Okay, what you doing?
Let's What's Up with Donisha and
let her do it. You're spitting.
Okay, I'm here.
Good Lord, Donisha, please do the intro.
All right.
I said she's doing the intro.
2, 3.
Okay.
Say
all right. Welcome, you guys. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today, we got some fried chicken, and we got some rolls, and then we have some macaroni and cheese. Just something simple, and then Clifton made this kale. So that's what we got. Isabel, give me your plate so I can give you your food.
She already prayed.
Yeah, I saw she prayed.
Entry.
I saw she prayed. You want some macaroni, Isabel?
Yeah,
I'm really not going to ask you because
Mommy, I was about to cough, but I drink some water.
Well, just go. That's okay. If you have to cough, just leave the table to go cough. Just go cough. It's all right. It's okay if you have to cough. You don't hold it in. Just go around that corner and do it.
Right.
That's all.
That's right,
okay?
Girl.
So that you don't cough at the table. It's okay to cough. You want to cough? Just get up and go around the corner and cough.
Okay.
Here. Elijah, let me eat your plate.
You want some ketchup?
No. I want hot sauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind? That or this? You want sriracha? Don't put it on the chicken, just put it on the side.
Yeah, babe, put it on the side because she might not, it might be a little too hot. But that's probably good for her to open up her sinuses and stuff like that.
Peppers.
Yeah.
Because for the intro.
We already said the intro, I thought.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
You're good. You said the intro. You was doing a bunch of spitting. What's that?
You have water, right?
What's this?
Oh, that's thyme. That's fresh thyme. You got water, right? Okay, Elijah, you can get everything else for yourself.
Hot sauce.
Babe, did you want me to get your plate?
Yeah.
Can I see the hot sauce?
The what? Which one? Nana's? So, Waxer Squad, we hope you guys are doing good today. God is good.
This is good.
And you know what, you guys? I thought today would be a good day for my mom to do her topic that she did yesterday when she came over.
What topic?
She did she did a topic on her channel, but it's a good thing for her to do it on this channel too. So I'm gonna let her redo it because I kind of messed her video up a little bit yesterday because I didn't like her macros.
You.
Okay, you didn't have to say you didn't like my macros because there wasn't nothing wrong with my macros. You just would. Okay, that's all I need. Don't try to be my friend. Okay. Anyways, okay. I thought I was just coming over here to eat. I didn't think I was coming over here to talk, but okay. Oh,
okay. You can talk, Nana.
Huh?
You can talk, Nana.
Okay.
Isabel gave you the cosign. Go ahead.
All right.
You're not gonna talk now.
Of what?
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why does it sound like that? It sounds like you're in the dumps.
Your boy is tired.
You ain't did nothing.
No, what you mean? Did you say your boy is tired?
What you do?
What you do?
Nothing.
Schoolwork.
You what?
Schoolwork. There was just one thing I had to do in art class. We had to take selfies.
How many hours you have to be in school?
At least.
Let me look at them grades and see what they.
How
see
long
what
you
them
have to be
grades
in? How
give
long you in school?
How long we're in school? Typically, the school just ends when we finish our school.
No, I'm saying.
He's about in there about 4 hours a day.
Eat the news.
You act like you don't have it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish see what them grades is doing. What them grades is looking like.
I'm gonna cough.
Since you're so tired. Let's see how much work you didn't put in and got you so tired. That's what I want to see. How tired are you?
You need to put some pep in that step, in them jaws.
George.
Okay. Anyways, you guys. Yesterday, on my video, I don't think she posted it yet, but it was about fear and impulse. Okay, so let me get to the topic. Okay. It was about fear and it was about impulse. Okay, fear and impulse, they're the same. They go hand in hand. Okay, first you develop fear, and then after you develop fear, you don't know what to do, whatever. Then you go into like an impulse. You know, you develop an impulse like, I got to do whatever it is I need to do to get this, whatever I need to get done. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it different than what I did on my video, but it's going into the same thing. Okay, and so the reason why I said impulse and a fear and impulse is the same thing, it goes hand in hand because the first person that was on earth that went off impulse was Sarah. Sarah was the first one that went off impulse. People would say, okay, well, it wasn't Sarah that went off impulse. It was Eve that went off impulse. No, Eve did not go on impulse. Eve went off
Curiosity.
she went off of curiosity. She was curious. She went off of curiosity. Okay, when Adam told her what God said, she trusted what they said. She knew what they said was true, but she was curious. So when Satan came to her and he said certain things to her, she was curious. She already knew what he said was the truth. So she went off of curiosity. She didn't go off of impulse. But Sarah, she went off of impulse.
Why do these taste like greens?
Because kale is green.
Good.
You do that again like it was hard for you to pull it out the bowl.
That tastes like straight up greens, bruh.
They are
I'm
greens.
gonna call them greens on the channel. I'm gonna say greens.
They're kale greens.
I'm gonna say greens, fried chicken, and macaroni.
No, you tell them kale greens.
And I'm gonna say greens.
Kale is greens.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you thought kale was just a salad?
Mm-hmm.
No. People start doing it in a salad, but kale.
Because they eat it raw.
Because a lot of people didn't like to eat kale because they felt like, oh, it was bitter. But kale is actually, what happened? Kale is actually greens.
Mm-hmm.
Kale is actually greens.
This actually tastes
Kale is
It's
those.
good.
I wonder
Kale, but you know what? Kale is more healthy than.
I'm taking greens.
That's what I
They
was
are
saying. It
greens.
tastes like greens.
But they are greens. But kale is more healthier than turnip, than mustard, or collard greens.
What?
Kale is the more healthier because you get all.
It tastes like black people greens.
Right. It's like black people greens.
What kind of? What is that supposed to mean?
The best greens.
It's supposed to taste like black people greens.
Slow cook.
It tastes good.
Oh, I had a nightmare again last night that I accidentally put
But
strawberries
anyway,
in.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
let me finish saying what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, so Sarah went off of went off of fear, and she went off of impulse. Okay. Abraham told her, well, God told Abraham that she would have a baby in a year. She heard about it and she laughed because she didn't believe it. She had fear that she was getting up in age because she was she was past over childbearing age stages. And so she felt like, okay, I'm up there in childbearing stage. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna have no baby, you know. And then when she heard her husband and her spirit tell them that she will have a baby in a year, she was already past 70. So the first thing to hit her mind is, oh, I might not even live to see a year. So her impulse kicked in. So she went to Abraham and told him, get thy bondwoman. They wasn't even sleeping with no bondwoman. They just had those women for Abraham and them just had those women for like, you know, for like
Helpers.
To help
The
her.
wife help.
Yes, like a maid or something like that.
Right.
It wasn't supposed to be for like, it was not supposed to be for like you sleep with them. No. They got them for help because they were up there. What happened? That was Satan said, shut up.
What, you?
Yeah.
Don't shut up, mama. Talk. Babe, let me see.
Give me that.
Spilled on my
Can you upstairs and get no, oh, look under there.
What's that for?
spilled on my lip.
Look and get Amy and get a yellow towel.
Give me a hot sauce, please.
Oh, yours? Mama, keep talking. We're gonna talk through the confusion because the devil's
So-
alive.
Mommy, what's that for?
No.
So,
Go ahead, mama. Keep talking.
she didn't believe that you know she okay. This is the thing. She did believe, but
Ooh.
Sarah trusted God, but she didn't believe. You know what? Sarah did not. Sarah was just out. It just was going along with Abraham because Abraham would tell her what God said, but she didn't get a chance to. She didn't experience God for herself. So he told her what God said. And so when the angels them came down and down there in the camp, she heard them talking. She heard them talking. So she didn't believe none of the people that Abraham was leading, they did not trust God because Abraham is the only one that heard God. So she believed in what Abraham said. She trusted what he said, but she really didn't believe what he said.
No, she heard God say when God said
Yeah,
that
when he came and
Abraham-
said, "Why did you laugh?" She didn't hear him at first. She heard him out there in the camp, and when God said that to Abraham, she laughed, and then the angel came over there to her and said, "Why did you laugh?" And she said, "I didn't laugh." He said, "But you did."
Better put some noodles in this one.
You know,
What
so.
he said?
What I said?
So it was about.
Okay, let me go over here because I
What's wrong with you?
don't know. Like,
Here, give it here. Okay. Okay, go ahead and get it. Damn, these noodles
You eat that for yourself.
yeah, I'll eat that
These
one.
noodles is
Really fluffy, like the
They
crumbs they
thick.
Yeah, they on the
Why
stiff
you-
side.
They on a thick
There's
roll.
rest and stuff, man.
They're thick. I can.
They need a little more extra.
You let them swell up.
Because we was waiting on you.
Don't blame it on me.
We was waiting on you and Clifton, so
Don't
they
blame
had
me.
their swelling period.
Okay.
No, I don't need
Well, right on now.
Damn, you got to knock me out with your elbow. Okay, hold on. Damn, you got a chance to eat your carrot. Eat it, bro.
True.
Damn,
Give me these rolls. He didn't ate all the rolls.
Can I
Right.
have one?
Go ahead. He didn't ate the.
Girl.
I know he didn't have.
Girl, I only had one.
Girl, he ate a
He
6-piece.
sure did.
Yeah.
And on the last
Wait.
video,
It's
leave that over
He got to
there.
knock my damn eye with his elbow.
I only have
On the 3.
no 3 chicken
Yeah,
pieces.
you have a lot.
I have roll. I have 3 chicken pieces. They're little too.
She just now requiring for a
I
roll.
said you won. Okay. Go ahead and choose
Clifton
from
ate all them
and drink the
rolls.
water.
You got nerves to drink coconut water like it's gonna do his body good. Anyways, you guys, let me get back to my conversation before I forget.
Please do.
But anyways, so after Sarah,
Jesus. What's the name? Talk now, talk.
let me get my chicken,
Talk
bro.
now.
Don't
Not
nothing. Let me get my chicken.
No, pop. No,
Cause it ain't gonna be none.
It ain't
Okay, you
gonna
gonna go ahead and add it, bro ham.
no, pop.
Put it over here, cause you about to put my eye out with your damn elbow.
No.
That fried chicken tastes like fried chicken.
But anyway, like I'm saying is, so when Sarah did that, Sarah ended. She responded off of impulse. Okay, the fears kicked in first when she felt like, okay, well, I'm getting up there in age. I ain't gonna be having no baby. I don't know what to do. But Abraham is still telling me that God said He's gonna provide. And God said I'm gonna have a baby, but I ain't had one yet. And I'm seeing all these little young girls running around here. You know, they taking care of us and everything. But hey, something gonna have to be done because I'm barren. So when God came and said she's gonna have a baby, she laughed because she was like, I'm gonna have a baby. I'm
Now,
past.
God never said she was barren.
He never said she was barren, but she didn't have the faith. I'm telling you. It was all about her faith was according to Abraham.
Did God say she was barren? I don't
God
know.
never said she was barren, but this is what she thought. It does not mean just because things don't happen the way you want it to happen does not mean it's not going to happen.
The Bible never said that God closed her womb.
No.
Hannah's womb. The Bible said God closed Hannah's womb.
He didn't close her womb. This
Right.
is her thought. So for her unbelief caused her not to have babies. So when she went to her husband and she said, Abraham, go into thy bondwoman, Hagar. He didn't want to do it. She said, do it. And so God came to Abraham and said, Abraham, honor thy wife. So he did it. But check this out. First the fear kicked in, then the impulse kicked in. So after the impulse kicked in, then became the regret. So fear, impulse, regret. Instead of sitting there waiting on God to do whatever He needs to do, fear, impulse, and what else did I say? Curiosity.
Why are you asking me?
I just said it.
Fear, impulse, I believe.
I said kill the cat.
No.
I swear.
Give me one.
No.
What are you doing with that mouth?
Fear kicks in first. Impulse kicks in
We're
second.
recording.
And then regret.
Oh yeah, right.
So after she did what she did, she regretted it.
Put that back in the closet.
And then she still ended up having a baby. But she didn't have to go through all that if she just would have just trusted God. And the more of the story is that we need to get a hold to this fear. Because once this fear consumes us, then we go into impulse. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know, you may hear dude down the grave, hear somebody say, "Oh, we get ready to have a crisis, this and that," and they telling you the stuff that they going through, and then you turn around and say, "Oh no, it ain't gonna be me." So fear, oh, I hope, Lord Jesus, I hope I ain't finna lose my place, or I hope I ain't finna lose my job. But it ain't even happen yet. It ain't even no guarantee it's gonna happen. So you just react off of impulse, and you go and you take matters into your own hand, and then you end up into a situation to where you start regretting it. You see it all the time. It's going all around the world. You see it all the time. We need to handle that. We need to
So
handle
what do you
that.
suppose people should do about their fear to keep them from reacting impulsively?
Trust.
Trusting God and have faith. Listen, if things is
How do
going,
you develop your faith?
you could develop your. What do you mean? How do you develop your faith?
How do you develop your faith in God?
You trust His word.
How do you trust His word?
And get
Believe what He said. Don't you trust your husband's word?
Get a deep connection.
Huh?
Huh?
Don't you trust His word?
Say what?
You heard what I said.
I'm not just saying about me.
No, I'm just saying. I'm putting it in perspective. Don't you trust when a person is telling you something? Don't you trust their word, or you don't trust their word?
Not all the time.
I watch what they do. I don't necessarily trust what they say.
Yeah, not all the time.
But you're supposed to trust your spouse's word.
Oh, we talk about spouse.
I didn't say I
Can
didn't. I didn't say I didn't trust my spouse's word. I just said I watch what people do.
Can he trust your word?
Majority of the time.
Okay, but can you trust his word?
Why are you in my business?
No, but
Majority
can
of
you?
the time.
Okay.
Why are you in my business?
So if you can't trust his word, will impulse kick in?
Mama.
Donisha, I'm asking the question because you could have just left me alone.
Next subject.
I just came here to eat.
All right,
But
lay
you
out.
want
I'll
to put
subscribe.
big
I'll see
right.
you later.
Damn, you took a little bit too far.
No, I didn't.
Nice video.
Oh wow, mom's done.
I'm just saying.
TTS.
Trust the word.
Oh, that's all right. It's my fault.
Trust God's word.
What happened?
That's all I'm saying. He ain't paying no attention. He waiting for me to eat time. What happened?
What happened?
He eats so much. He says,
Please say something to the subscribers. Last time they thought something was wrong. They thought you was ready to pack your bags, move,
What happened?
and all kind of stuff because you was quiet.
Go ahead, Clifton. Say something.
He just enjoying it.
I'm enjoying my food,
They
guys.
thought you was sad. They gave you 101 different personalities because you was quiet. They were trying to figure out what's going on with Cliff. Cliff ain't say nothing the whole video.
Wait, can I say something real quick?
Always gotta be something wrong with him.
Birthday in 5 weeks, about to be 14. Yay! Thank you God for life. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What about me?
What did I tell you about that jelly stuff?
Your birthday next year, honey. Mine's too.
In 8 months.
Mine's too. Your daddy's too.
Duh.
It's gonna come so fast.
Wait, is this the 7th? Is this the 9th month or? Yeah, this is the 9th month.
You know it's the 9th month. You just said it.
Oh wow, really?
Oh wow, really?
Get your big throat away from my phone. Trying to be all in the thing. Get over here and eat this kale. Oh wow, really that? Come on back over here and eat this
I'm
kale.
trying to make sure it don't turn on.
If it do, we be all right. Eat the kale. All of it. It's good
Eat
for
it.
you. Good for your loins.
What? Do I really have to eat?
Now let's talk about raising these kids nowadays.
No.
The
Well,
Bible say, what the Bible say about the training the kids, raising the kids.
train a kid up in the way they should go, and when they old, they won't depart. But the thing about it is, when you raise them up, it's what it is. However you raise them, and you can best believe they won't depart.
Raise them in my image.
So that means, why is that nail curving like that?
Because they get ready to curve.
Ew.
Which one?
This
one?
The pointer.
I don't want to eat no
This
more.
one?
Ooh, my ear.
Don't hate, because you ain't got no nails. Because they get ready. Pretty soon they gonna go like this. You see some people now when they go like that. I'm gonna cut them before they
They
end,
gonna go
but
like this.
Babe, tell people them how
Oh
you
my God. God, I put some kale. It's good. The kale. Good. It's good.
come to your head and shake like one of them bugle horns. What you think about?
Whoop.
Nothing.
Baba, let us talk.
Go ahead, but okay. Clear your palate
Go ahead and
first.
talk,
Go ahead.
baby.
Go ahead, babe.
Oh, don't call him babe. Then they think you want him.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Lord, can't do nothing right. Gotta walk on eggshells on this channel.
Mine too. Go
Oh,
ahead, Cliffo. Go ahead.
this world is so negative.
It is.
It is.
What?
Yeah.
No
But who
predator.
cares?
Babe, what's your advice for raising children?
No predator.
It's about
Be quiet, Liza.
raising children.
What's your advice for raising children, babe? Give the people them
First,
some advice.
you got to train them and
Feed them.
Quiet, Isabel.
teach them the right thing, right from wrong.
Do you think you should whoop your kids or not?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, whip them.
Be quiet, mama.
It's not
Be
abuse.
quiet, mama.
It's not abuse, but it's good. It's good for them because it's gonna help them along the way.
How is it gonna help them?
Because they gonna learn and remember the whipping that they get for the mistake that they make. So when they grow up, they don't make that mistake again. Because they remember the whipping. The whipping was the the warning.
Okay. So what's the difference between whooping them and abusing them? What's the difference between? Do you think you can do too much whooping a kid? Do you think it can be abuse?
Can I
No.
get on that topic?
No, it can't be
Whoop them
abused.
too hard. Am I talking to you? Oh, no, but am I talking?
It's not abuse.
Do you think
know?
that it can? Do you? So how long you think before it's abuse? You think any kind of force to whoop a kid is okay?
Well,
Like how do you know? How do you draw the line between abuse and
you can
and
whip the
whooping?
kid. You can whip the kid, and it's still not. Still don't mean you abuse the kid. You know,
Never mind.
because you're not hitting the kid to break any bone or to let them go in the hospital like something like that. No, you just teach them a lesson. You know,
Did you get whoopings
by
growing up?
whipping. Yeah, I know whipping, and if if I do something wrong on the road, and like say Nana see me,
On the road.
What?
yes. If I do something wrong on the road when I was a kid, and Nana saw me,
Be specific.
yeah.
Specific.
If I do something wrong,
Like what?
okay, like said fighting another kid, and I was wrong, and Nana saw me fighting kid and warned me and tell me to stop. Again, and grabbed me and whipped me for me fighting the kid, and said, "Go home to your parents." Nana whipped me for that,
That sounds like something they don't do.
and Nana is a stranger.
No.
And when
Oh,
I
you
go
talking
home,
about, you talking about neighbors.
yeah.
Neighbors whoop you, yeah. I
Yeah,
had
and
that too.
when I go home, and I tell my dad, that's why I'm crying.
Yeah, and they'll take you
And
home
I
and you
said,
get a whooping, he'll whoop you
I was
too.
fighting them, and then whipped me.
Yep, and you get a whooping
She said, she'll whip you? Oh, okay. Come here.
yeah, then you get a whooping.
Come here. And he gave me another dose of
Yeah,
whipping.
that's what they get.
My parents gave me another dose.
You just take
Don't
you
you
home.
know you don't
Disrespect an elder.
yeah, disrespect elders and fight in front of the elders, fight other kids. That is just disrespect. You never know that? And then, so, you know. So when you're beating the kids, you're disciplining them.
I wouldn't. Well, don't say beat.
Beating
Not
is
beat.
different than spanking, but this is my
Spanking.
theory on it. You know, I
Well-
used to think that too. But listen,
Well,
this is I used
yeah,
to think that
spank.
too. But when God says spare the rod, spoil the child, he don't mean whooping them, because listen,
No.
let me tell you something. Look at this same turn. Okay, if you whoop a child, you can talk to a child without whooping a child.
They don't need a whooping for everything.
No,
Not
you
everything.
can talk to a child without whooping a child, because it's the same thing. Why is it not an abuse when you whooping your child, but it's an abuse when you put your hand on a female? Same thing. Abuse is abuse.
Daddy.
Right?
I think it just depends. It just depends because there's certain things that deserves a whooping. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay, do certain just like on adults. Is it certain things where you get an ass whooping?
But you're not the parent. And
No.
when a kid is an adult, it's too late. It's too late. You can't whoop them when they're adult.
You don't. I don't.
It's when
I don't
they're a
think
kid, you
I don't
gotta
think
chastise
I
them
don't
and
think
train
you
them.
can chastise them without putting your hands on them.
Where was this theory when you was getting switches off of the trees
Yeah.
and stitching cords
I agree.
out the doggone cabinets?
I agree. But
Yeah, I agree. No. I need every
I
whooping
agree.
you gave me. I need it back. I need
You need it back when? You
reimbursement.
need it back
I need
then. You need it
reimbursement.
again?
No, I need reimbursement.
You mean that again?
I need reimbursement for
You're
every
gonna
whooping I
burst the
got.
butt again?
No, I need reimbursement.
No. She just wants to reimburse. That means they must rewind it.
I need
refund.
reimbursement.
She need a refund.
No, rewind.
I need reimbursement for every
That's
whooping
not
I
what
got.
it means now. It means you need to rewind
Reimbursement.
it
I
back.
didn't know no better.
Oh,
No.
okay. Not good enough. Where's
No.
my money?
No.
Where's my money?
It means you need to rewind it back around and
I
hit
didn't know
her
no
again.
better.
Like I
And
said.
the reason why I say that is because back in the day is way different than things is right now. They getting out of control with this abusing kids.
Yeah.
They getting really out of control. So that's the reason
It's-
why I
it's the
say what
same.
I'm saying.
It's the same. They getting out of control with abuse, but the kids is getting out of pocket too, with the disrespect.
Yeah, the kids
Yeah, they
are
get
gonna
it with the.
control.
You can discipline a person without putting your hands on them.
No, I don't think they need a whooping for everything, but there are some things to me that warrant. a
Now you
whooping.
put your now you get disrespectful to that point. I may lay my hands on you, but I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, what about when
and
you
I'ma let
chase me
know-
around this kitchen?
Yeah, I was getting ready to lay my foot in you.
Okay, so Nana.
Cause that was called.
Nana.
What about
If
when
you-
you was chasing me
Nana.
around this kitchen trying to abuse
Nana.
Yeah, that was
Listen to
called
me.
for.
If you're talking to a kids,
You're an adult.
listen to me
You're
now.
a child.
Nana.
Huh?
Now, if you're talking to a kids
She ain't right, y'all.
And the
I'm done.
kids
I'm just
is-
done with the whole conversation.
is disrespecting you, like give a back talk.
But they're not gonna disrespect me because I'm gonna raise them up as a child and let them know that's what's tolerated and what's not tolerated. Parents,
How you
some-
gonna raise them
But
up?
some-
you
like
can't.
that?
You ain't gotta raise them up putting your hands on them.
So how are you gonna? No, I'm just saying.
Nana.
How are you gonna
You
raise
can
them
raise
up?
them
What
up
if they don't
about
listen
respect.
what you
They
say?
will
to what you say?
listen.
Okay.
No, they don't.
But suppose
They
one day,
will listen.
No, they
Yes,
don't.
they will.
Nana, suppose one day
They
out of
will
the blue,
listen.
you see the kid,
They will listen.
Listen
You
to
raise
me.
them up in God. You raise
There's
them
a
up the
lot
right
of
way. They
parents
will
that are
listen.
there are a lot of parents who kids do
They
not
will listen.
do not listen to them
Listen.
saying,
Well,
don't do this, don't do that.
You
So that's not good
can't
enough.
tell them what
you're
to do
saying.
today, and then tomorrow you lay back and you're trying to be their friend and let them do whatever they want to do.
I
And
ain't
if
talking
they
about
say
that
so.
either.
Okay, that's the only time kids get
No,
disrespectful.
that is not true.
No,
It is.
That is not
They
the
get
only time.
They get disrespectful when you let them do whatever the hell they want to do.
no.
Right.
So when
So you gotta let them know.
so when you see them do what they want to do, you're not
They
gonna
can't
stop
do
them.
it. They can't do whatever they want to do unless you
What's the
allow
point
them
of
to do what they
them?
want to do.
What's the point of them do
You
what they
teach
wanna do?
them.
Okay, so when you teach them and they still do what they want to do and don't listen to you, what would you do in that case?
I don't
You're
know why you
still-
sitting here talking to Nana. She
you
she
still
didn't
talk
whip-
to them.
She didn't whip the 101
And
kids.
they don't listen.
She didn't whip the 101 kids. Clifton, don't pay her no attention.
many kids
This
you
is
whipping?
nothing but drama 101 class.
So
She
I
didn't
should
whip
act
the
like
whole
this is new.
generation of kids.
I'm
Stop
saying
saying
that
that.
this is new. It's new.
Isabel thought she was Cruella for like 4 years of her life.
She didn't do that else.
Yeah.
I didn't whip her.
Yeah.
I did not lay one hand on her.
I don't know. You might have pinched her 1-2 times.
Have
don't
I
know.
ever whipped you, Isabel?
Yes,
When?
a long time ago.
What I do?
You whooped me with with your hand.
What I hit you one time on your butt? Okay. On her butt.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I said
You
her
said-
butt.
No, you said that.
Why you whip her? Why you whip her? Why? Tell me why. Instead of you train her. Tell me why you whip her.
No, don't laugh. Don't even flip. Come on, Isabel. Tell it. Tell
I just
it.
did like that.
Why you whip her? Why you
I didn't
whip
whip her. I just hit her on her butt like that.
Why you did it?
Because she wasn't listening.
Okay. Same thing when you're not listening, you talk what training.
Because
So whipping is good.
I was like bugging my brother.
Oh.
Yeah. So
No,
see,
that don't justify Nana. You said the kids don't need a whooping.
yeah. Yeah. So now,
Look, a kid gonna remember when they get whooped. They gonna remember that whooping.
exactly.
You're
That's
not
why
gonna,
they're not gonna do it again. So
you're not
it's
gonna know
good.
they lying. They
It's
gonna remember
good.
that whooping. Isabel remembers.
It's for their own good.
Say
They don't
yeah.
whip them. It's for their own good when they whip them. Because see, it's about remember the whipping.
Sometimes
And
I didn't do
she not
nothing
gonna
just
do
pop her
Let
on
her
her
get
butt.
her word out.
Wait.
that. I know, Nana.
What happened, girl?
But she was crying.
Talk.
one time, mommy whooped me.
Oh no! Oh now don't talk about me. Video over. Love y'all, my subscribe. See you on the next video.
No, but
Peace.
they gotta be